There we are. Okay. I apologize for all the disconnected stuff here. I know it's better to pause these things, but I'm not very good at it. So you can see this is a Dremel tool here. Got this extension dealy bobber. What is it? 225 something T2. Yeah, 225 T2. Comes with a little nozzle thing. You have to switch things around and put the nozzle up there. So I got a little grinder tip. And so the reason I'm doing this, I didn't tell you, is because it did slip off. So put a little dent in the bottom of there. Hopefully I didn't hit the wire too much. So I'm going to try putting the zip tie around there again, because the sheath pushed its way out. So alright, that's that update. Come on. Oh, I got my finger on the screen. Okay, so I suggest okay, let's see here. Let's see how much it moves. Where are we at here? Bam. Get it down here. Let's see it. Okay. Giving it a pretty good fling here. So you can see that it's got that little bump still sticking out there where I ground it with a grinder, kind of heated up the plastic and melted it. So it doesn't really move now. I would suggest doing this before you put this cover on. This cover, because it's a lot easier without this bunker thunker hanging down there. So I'm gonna go ahead and clip this off and call it good, put it back together, test it again before I put all the trim pieces on. Good gracious, what a royal pain. So I had this part weighted together and I thought I better test it out. I had this trim piece on up here, covers it, and sure enough, I had the blower on and I could feel that it wasn't working right. It was blowing only halfway through the vents. Sort of. So anyway, yeah, do that before you put the cover on, so that, yeah, if it's broken. If it's in good shape, it's kind of interesting because the plastic on this is both broken and still holding. So yeah, that you know, on the trim pieces, and that black plastic is maybe a little bit better quality than the trim, but it's still like when I snipped that tab off the top of this cover, it kind of cut, it half cut and it kind of half snapped. So I don't know, I'm not a plastic expert, but I'd say that was indication that it's kind of old, you know, it can break on you. So I think we're gonna call that good. One zip tie around that. Can't really see it even if I get down low here. It's kind of a flat piece that I went around, but yeah, that's what we're gonna call good and test it out again. All right. So yeah, all the way over here to vents, blows good on all four, and I can switch it up to defrosted. It's coming out good up here. So I think we done solved it. Now I got to put the whole back together again. So still working good. You can choose between floor and a combination of floor and vents. Okay, got that trim piece on down there. Center dash is back on. Haven't got the radio in yet. And I'll put these screws in next. Well, okay, here it is, back together. As far as I know, it's still working. Not an easy job. Time to clean up.